Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. Now today we are going to go through my Pandora Collection Part 7, which are my two-tone pieces. Now my two-tone pieces are going to include 2 bracelets, clips, charms, and dangles. Alright, so let's start with one of these bracelets. Alright ladies, so here we do have the two-tone 14 karat gold barrel clasp sterling silver snake chain bracelet. Now I do have 2 of these. Now first I'd like to show you the markings inside the clasp, which is G585 ALE. Now you will have this marking on every 14 karat gold piece, especially some pieces that have more gold, like actual gold and not like painted on, because Pandora does have like 2 different types of two-tones. I'll explain in a little bit, but first I'd like to show you the beautiful two-tone palm tree. Now this charm is actually an exclusive from Jamaica, I believe. I don't think it was ever in the catalog, but I could be wrong. Anywho, this little fella has 2 14 karat gold coconuts on one side, and on the other side only 1 14 karat gold coconut. And on the bottom it does say S925 ALE. And this one, I'm not sure how much it retailed for at the store. I'm guessing it pretty much would have retailed between 85 and 110 for this little fella. Anyway, this is a really pretty charm. The only thing is that it does get oxidized at the top really fast. So, ladies, do keep your silica bags or pouches close by. All right, next, I'll just move this one out of the way. All right, next we do have the Christmas tree. Now on this charm, the 14 karat gold is the star at the top, and this is now retired, and it retailed for $85. But again, pretty much all the two-tone pieces that you're going to see were actually bought pre-loved. Okay, I didn't pay the retail price on these pieces. And it has red, green, and clear CZs. And again, is written S925 ALE on the bottom. It's really pretty, and I like how the how it's kind of like, it looks scalloped. It's really cute, and it's perfect to wear by itself on a no pendant if you're going for that more minimalistic, just holiday look. It's actually really pretty. And it's an open work, so it just slides over the clip stations. Now next, we do have the jewelry box, which is retired. And this one retailed for $60. It has a beautiful 14 karat gold heart that's kind of like a pendant off the beaded necklace. As you can see, the jewelry box is a little bit open, which is super cute. There is a flower at the top, and it does say "My Unforgettable Moment, S925 ALE." It's a super gorgeous charm. It is a little bit heavy, and it actually is threaded. But it's really pretty. This one you have to be careful where you position it on your bracelet. Just because it's very like, I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of, when you're wearing it, you want to make sure it's a loose fit as well, because it kind of wants to pull away from the snake chain bracelet. Okay. Now, next, we do have this little one, which is called In Bloom. Now, this is older, and I don't have a price for it, but I'm guessing it's around 60 to 80. Again, I did buy it pre-loved. As you can see, there's a few little dents on the sterling silver on a piece of petal. Now, when you first look at it, I actually thought it was some type of balloon, but it's the older style. And it's a flower that's just waiting to release or to spread out her petals. Now, there's a little 14 karat gold ring at the top, and there's a clear CZ that's inserted in the middle. Now, what I like about the older charms from Pandora is that they did use real materials. Like this is a real pearl. Today's charms, when you see a pearl, it's a synthetic pearl. So I'd rather just spend a little bit more to have something genuine, like a genuine real pearl. Super pretty, and it does say 9 to 5. There's no S on this one because it is an older piece, and ALE on this side. It's super cute. Now, you've all seen this beautiful little fairy with a 14 karat gold heart. And this one does say S925 ALE. Super cute. Gorgeous wings. Perfect addition for a two-tone bracelet. And this fairy actually retailed for $75, and it is now retired. And it threads on. Now, this one is the I Do engagement ring. This retailed for $145. It's now retired. And there is a 14 karat gold ring that dangles. And there's a 0.10 diamond, a real diamond. And again, there's little hearts. And I like the fact that they didn't even out the sides. I think that's pretty cute. And it does say, the markings are on the side. They're right here. Oh. S925 and ALE. It's on the inside edge down here. This one is super beautiful. It is it's a great charm to actually wear when you don't want to wear any rings. You can wear it on an old pendant or on your bracelet. And this one does thread on as well. It's a real shame that they actually retired this one. I think they should have kept this one forever. It's absolutely stunning. All right. And then we have, now this is an exclusive to Paris. You do notice that they do sell the Eiffel Tower in Canada and the States, but you won't have this little 14 karat dangle heart. And I was actually able to find it here on the island. I actually bought this secondhand this jewelry box from the same owner. So I was very lucky to actually have found these. And silly me, I didn't collect Pandora when I actually did my Europe tour, which is a shame, but it's a good thing. And this one retails, let's have a look. Eiffel Tower retails for $110. And you can actually find this one on the Pandora UK site. All right, so let's move on to the next bracelet. All right, ladies, now you have seen this bracelet before, but I thought I'd include the two-tone pieces in this video. So here we do have the signature clips with the 14-karat gold heart in the center. Now these were pretty expensive for the little amount of gold that was on the clip. These were actually $100 each. But I did buy them, I think it was buy one, get the second one half off, or buy one, get one, something like that. Don't quite remember. But I like this one. It's super cute. And it's stamped really deep. It's stunning. All right, so my next two-tone is, of course, the Queen Bee. I absolutely love the Queen Bee. She's super cute, and she has a gold or 14-karat gold crown. Now she is retired as well, and it is marked S925 ALE. And the Queen Bee actually retailed for $75. Now this one is my absolute favorite. Now this one is called Family Roots. And it's a beautiful tree, or a tree of life. And it is like a locket. It does open. I'll open it in a second or two. Now the bail is sterling silver, as you can see on the sides. And it has CZs all around. Now this one does say S925 and ALE. Now, what I did do with this one is I actually put tape on the back, because the back is plain, and I wish they would have textured it. If they would have done a tree of life on this side as well, but engraved. Just to cut down on the dings and the scratches that happens when they leave the back of the charm plain. They really shouldn't do that, because it's such a beautiful charm. Like, why wouldn't you go through the effort of engraving the back so like that it doesn't, look terrible after it scratches and dings from hitting your other charms. Now, let's see if I can open this with one hand. Now these, you don't want to jam it in too hard with this little thing, because it will wear down the little thing that keeps it closed. Okay, I did have a club charm, and it was opened too many times, and then it wouldn't even close. So do be careful. And it does say family forever. Again, I did buy this one as a reminder that I have family back home, and that I haven't forgotten them. I think of them every day. And this one actually retails for $165, and I was actually able to get it for $70. Pre-loved. And I mean, there's nothing pre-loved about it. Like, it's brand new. Like, not one scratch. I mean, I caused a scratch. That's why I had to put tape. But if you do put tape, try to put that tape that you would use when you gift wrap. The one that's kind of like a little bit cloudy. It's got less adhesive, and you can actually take it off without it causing any damage, okay? You actually need to find the right tape. Don't go and put duct tape or electrical tape or anything like that, okay? Just stick with your basic tape. Scotch tape. Okay? So that's my trick to protecting this charm. Now next, we do have the teddy bear. Now, this is the cutest teddy bear ever, and he's got a 14 karat gold heart. He's so cute. I mean, how could you not love this little fella? He's very hard to clean because all around the heart, it gets oxidized really fast, like under his chin to the top of the heart. So it gets a little bit difficult to clean him every once in a while. So I try to put this bracelet in an anti-tarnish pouch with a silica baggie, so I don't have to clean this bracelet too often. And this little fella probably retailed for around $75, probably the same price as the Queen Bee. All right, and then we do have the second Pandora clip, which has a 14 karat gold heart in the center. I'm surprised that the stamping is so deep because it's much deeper than the plain signature clips without the hearts. So I'm very happy with that one. All right, now what I wanted to mention was, now, for example, this charm here, okay? Now you do have the 14 karat gold. Now this is real 14 karat gold. Okay, I mean, they're both real gold. It's just one's not really painted on, like the heart on the teddy bear is kind of like painted on, like they would paint on enamel, because you could see the rise of the heart in sterling silver. If it was a real 14 karat gold heart, it would be, the whole thing would be gold, not half silver, half gold. You know, and actually this morning when I was looking at this specific charm, let me just open it again to show you guys that I did notice something on this charm. Now, if I can get it super close up. All right, so you see this, guys? It says G585. Right there. So that means that this is real gold. It's not sterling silver that's been painted. Okay, that's just something I just noticed this morning. So you'll find those on the little chunks of gold that you get. All right, so what I also wanted to show you guys is some two tones from the 20th anniversary celebration. So just hold on, it's coming up next. All right, ladies, of course I had to include these two charms. Now these again are from the 20th anniversary celebration collection, and this little fella is the I Love You block. Now this block is much bigger than the older one and actually needs a polishing. Anyways, it is inscribed 20 with the crown. And it does say G585. So I do believe this is a chunk of gold that they put on here. This is not like painted on. And I'll show the example. I'll show you the example with the clover. So I didn't notice that before. It says G585, not S925. That's a switch. All right. That's pretty awesome. And then here we do have the S925 ALE. That's a surprise. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now this one, I'll show you what I mean with the gold paint. Or I mean, it's still, like I said, it's still gold. It's just applied differently. So as you can see here, let me try to find a clover. Now, on this clover, can you see the top is gold and the bottom is silver? So yeah, so have a look at your charms and because I was always wondering about that. There's two different types. So if you want to invest in a good piece or a good two-tone piece, try to invest in the ones that actually have a chunk of gold. Okay? It keeps its price a little bit longer to have the chunk like this one here. Okay? So again, these are my two-tone pieces that I've been able to collect so far. And like I said, I do buy them secondhand. I've never really had a problem buying them secondhand, except for that one bracelet that I did pay $80 because it was so severely oxidized and it was very, very relaxed. So I encourage you guys to, mix up your shopping. Don't strictly buy pre-loved, but don't strictly buy retail as well. You can mix it up. I mean, you can get more pieces if you mix it up that way. Okay? So again, this one is, I just put it on this bracelet just to show you guys. It doesn't have a specific design or anything like that. All right. So if you like this video, click like. If you wish to subscribe, I would absolutely love it and appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. All right. Ciao for now.